There are some things you need to know about life in general. Now, there are people who are children, their brain is still the brain of a child, but they are already living in a man's body. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Now, there are people like that. You speak to them, they speak well. You know, you will consider them that they have wisdom and they are wise. But then when you realize where they are really, really stupid is when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, you realize that they have a zero financial brain. Now, this kind of people, when they don't have money, that's when their brains are working. They will tell you the things they want to do. They will tell you the investment they will make if you eventually give them $5,000. But then, if that $5,000 falls from the sky for them in any way that it falls, maybe they sold their property, maybe they sold their land, I mean their father's land or something, and then that amount of money comes into their hand, I guarantee you that their brain will stop working. Their brains will stop working. All those things you were discussing with them, that they're going to do this, they're going to do that, they're going to invest this way and invest that way and make money in 2 years, they have done this, they have done that. Once that money comes to them, their brain will not work again until that money finishes. I know what I'm talking about. Now, the things you need to know are this. As you pray to get new things in life, make sure you secure the old ones. Then don't go speaking, don't go telling yourself that, yes, if I remove this old house, yeah, I can build a modern one. And then if I build a modern one, I will make more money. Why don't you leave the old house so that you can feed from the old house and then build a new one, make new money and build a new one? Must you remove the old one before you can build a new one? If that is if that is the way you are thinking, then brother, sister, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you do, you don't. The only time you will know is when you lose that house. That's when you know the other side of this life. Now, there is another thing you need to know about life, and that second thing you need to know about life is for you to enjoy the process. Everything you are doing, every success you see has a journey, it has a process, right? Every journey in life has a process. Even if you're a content creator, there is a process. Even if you're an engineer, there is a process. A medical doctor, there is a process. You must go through that process so that you can be able to get to your destination. Okay, there are a lot of people who don't like going through the process, they just want to see the success. But do not forget, if you see a big tree that is standing, never forget that the roots of that tree is as tall as the tree that you are seeing. The roots of a tree that you are not seeing is as tall as the tree itself, right? So if you go in a heavy place that there is a heavy snow, the iceberg that you see on top of the water, the one that you don't see that is inside the water, is as big or even bigger than the one you see, than the iceberg you see. So that is life. If you don't have enough strong roots rooted in whatever you are pursuing, your success, even if that success comes, your success will not be as strong as it's supposed to be, because your foundation is shaking. Your foundation is shaking. So that's just that about life. And then the next thing that you need to know about life is that it is better for you to live a fulfilled life than to live a long life. A fulfilled life is a life which you achieved a purpose. A fulfilled life is the life that you achieve the purpose you came to earth to do. But then you can live up to 90, 100, 120, and you still don't, and you still will not achieve your purpose. Someone will live, and by 25 or 30, they have achieved something great. Like, comment, share, and follow me for more videos like this. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.